ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपात्तमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः।
ओम श्री
ॐ श्री
परमात्मने नमः।
परमात्मने नमः।
अथ चतुर्थोऽध्यायः।
अथ
अथ
चतुर्थोऽध्यायः।
29th श्लोक। अपाने जुह्वति प्राणं प्राणे पानं तथा परे
अपाने जुह्वति
जुह्वति
प्राणं
प्राणं
प्राणे
प्राणे
पानं तथा
पानं
परे
तथा परे
प्राणापानगतिरुद्ध्वा प्राणायामपरायणाः
प्राणापानगतिरुद्ध्वा
प्राणापानगतिरुद्ध्वा प्राणायामपरायणाः
प्राणायामपरायणाः।
श्लोकार्थं गतवर्गे दृष्टवन्तः। भाष्यं द्रष्टव्यम् पुनः एकवारं श्लोकार्थं दृष्ट्वा भाष्यपठनं कुर्मः अत्र प्राणायाम यज्ञ प्राणायामस्य यज्ञत्व सम्पादनम् 12 yajnas are talked about from the shloka Devameva Pare Yajnam, starting from that shloka onwards. This is the Ekadasha Yajna in terms of numbering, 11th Yajna, Pranayama Yajna. Pranayama is given the status of a Yajna, looking upon it as an Yajna. Pranasya Ayamaha Pranayamaha. Apurvaka Yam Dhatu. So therefore Yam, restraining, control, disciplining the pranayama, disciplining the prana, that is pranayama. Asamanta yavanam ayamaha. Pranayamasya vedaha santi. Puraka pranayamaha, rechaka, kumbhaka iti. We saw in the last class. Puraka, rechaka, kumbhaka. Puraka pranayama is that where inhalation is emphasized. Rechaka is that where exhalation is emphasized. Puraka pranayama, where inhalation is emphasized, therefore exhalation. Prana is offered into apana, inhalation. So, therefore, pranam is offered to apana. Apane jugdati, puraka pranayama. In rechaka, exhalation is emphasized. So, there, apanam is offered unto prana. So, one thing is given up, therefore, that is the sacrifice, something you offer. When you inhale, you sacrifice the exhalation. That is the oblation, avis. You offered. Exhalation is offered into the inhalation. Inhalation is offered into the exhalation. So puraka and rechaka. Apana means adogamanavan vayu, which goes down, which goes to which is, that is inhalation. Apana is inhalation. Urdhagamanavan vayu, that is exhalation. Prana that comes out. So puraka pranayama, there is emphasis, there is focus on prana rapana, there is focus on urdhagamanavan vayu, apana. Therefore, apane pranam jugvati. In rechaka pranayama, apanam is offered into prana. Prana is urdhva gamanavan vayu, exhalation. And one more pranayama is where it is kumbhaka pranayama, where there is stoppage of the prana. So therefore, this is the yajna. This is looked upon as yajna. Kumbhaka pranayama, the third one. Panagati, the movement is restricted. Kumbhaka pranayama, anye kurvanti. Pranam, pranaha cha panaha cha prana pano, tayoho gatihi, gati iti dvitiya. Vibhakti dvivachanam. Matihi mati, mateha matim mati. Yesterday we saw gati, gamda to 10 pratyaya, so only. Here also. Gati, dvitiya, dvivachanam. Rudva, rodanam. Disciplining, restricting. There is rodanam. Kumbhaka pranayama. In Kumbhaka, there is a nischalata sthiti. There is no vayoga nischalata. There is no movement. That is why rodanam, restraining. Iti pranayama parayanaha. Pranayamaha eva param. Pranayamaha param is a paramayanam for whom? yesham te pranayama parayanaha, people committed to pranayama. Iti they do this pranayama yajna. Yajnata sampadanam. So this is the discipline. One more discipline. This discipline helps to cultivate yogyata for jnana. That doesn't make a person free from samsara, doesn't give moksha. This is a discipline. Disciplining the prana. Prana and the mind are connected. Therefore, regulating the prana, disciplining the prana, there is disciplining of the mind. The mind has to be ready, it should be available. Then only jnanam can happen. So this is not the sakshat karanam for moksha. For moksha, jnanam is the sakshat karanam. This is a sadhana, a discipline for disciplining the mind, for preparing the mind, preparation of mind. In fact, all the yajnas, dana yajna, by danam, you give up the sense of not giving. You don't want to give. Should force yourself to give. That is dhanam. Dhanena adanam tara. To give is not easy. To give something to someone is not easy. You should have that heart, the expansion. And after giving also, it should not feel so proud of what I have given. As from Vivekananda, it is the giver who is really blessed. When you offer something in dhanam, where it should be given, what should be given, it should be given. There is no compromise on that also. Dhanam, see, the giving is in the form of a dana. There's some yeah, in dhanam, one's will is involved. One can choose to give or not to give. But giving is better. Whereas in dakshina, there is no choice. Like the priest is given, who perform the Shraddha ceremony or any ceremony. There is no choice. There is no your will or your wish. Should be given, it should be given. There is no negotiation, no choice. That is not dana. These two things are different. Some people think that the offering to the priest is sort of a dana. It is not dana. That is different. For to the priest, the people offer during Shraddha ceremony varieties of articles. That is to be given. It is to be given, therefore it is given. If you don't give, the ritual is not complete. Whereas dhanam is something which you voluntarily give. You have empathy and therefore you give. There you have a choice. It is better to give so that you give up the non-giving. The not giving tendency is that is given up. That is why dhanam is emphasized. It makes a person a better person, an expansive person, an accommodating person. Therefore, whatever is there you give, knowledge you give, money you give, or astra you give, whatever you have that you give. What you have only you can give. Therefore, dhanam. That is why dana yajna, dravya yajna. Dravya yajna is one of the important yajna. Swadhyaya yajna, it is one of the important yajna. Swadhyaya is adhyanam. Adhyapanam also swadhyaya. If adhyapanam is what you can give, you should give yajna. Yajnata sampradanam. All these are sadhanani for disciplining the mind, to make a person prepare for gaining the jnanam, assimilating the jnanam. If the mind is self-centered, always worried about oneself, not always withholding, not ready to give up, when there is no giving up, then how can Jnanam also can happen, cannot happen. That is why discipline, sadhanani. That is why yajna. In yajna, you give up, you offer, sacrifice. That way we say sacrifice. In chemistry, we say sacrificial anode. In chemistry, purposefully, anode is inserted into the fluid, the liquid. It's called sacrificial anode. Similarly, it's called sacrifice. Really speaking, what sacrifice? It is, in fact, you gain out of that. Therefore, you don't really sacrifice, you gain. Sannyasi sacrifices, tyaga. What sacrifice? Really speaking, no sacrifice. He sacrifices, in fact, the sacrifice, how much ever you sacrifice. That is not, you cannot equate that to what you will be gaining later, the moksha. Jnanam, moksha is going to be gained. So, what can you, how much, any amount of thing you can sacrifice for that. That is nothing. So, that is the yajna. So, yeah, pranayama yajna is a sadhana, a discipline. Now, let's read the Subhashyan. Apane, apanavrittau,
Apane
अपानवृत्तौ
prakshipanti, jukhvati prakshipanti,
Jupati
पति
Prakshipati
प्रक्षिपन्ति
pranam, pranavrittim,
प्राणं प्राणवृत्तिम्
पूरकाख्यं प्राणायामं कुर्वन्ति इत्यर्थः.
Purakakyam
पुरकाख्यं प्राणायामं कुर्वन्ति इत्यर्थः
Simple, we can understand. Jukhvati prakshipanti. So, throw means it is offered. That is what offering. Prakshipanti, you offer because Ishvara is there. Throw means not just throw. Asyati. No. Prakshipanti, prakarshena kshipanti. There is some a protocol, an attitude, but that you give, you throw, you offer. That's why offer, jukhvati. Like you offer into the Agni. Yeah, because how do you offer? With the bhakti, with shraddha, the attitude is involved. Therefore, jukhvati. Therefore, jukhvati offer. Offer involves the locus, the adhikarana, agnikunda. That is the adhikarana, the saptami, apane, which is apana vrittau. Vritti is function, action, activity. Vritti has got so many meaning. Here it is, vritti means function. Apana vritti, functioning of the apana. That is inhalation. Unto which offered, jukhvati, jukhvati is equal to prakshipanti. What? Pranam. Pranam is equal to pranavrittim. The activity of exhalation. This is called puraka pranayama. Purakakyam. Puraka iti akya yasya pranayamasya saha pranayamaha purakakyaha. That is a compound. It is in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Anye purakakyam pranayamam kurvanti. Others, they do the puraka pranayamam. Purakakya is Visheshana to pranayama. Bhagavrihi generally will be a Visheshanam to a Visheshya. Visheshya will be there. Pranayama is a Visheshya, substantive. Visheshanam, Purakakyaha. Akya called Kya Dhatu. Purakaha iti akya yasya saha kasya pranayamasya saha purakakyaha pranayamaha tam kurvanti kechit anye kurvanti. Then prane apanam
Prane
प्राणे
Apanam
अपानं
तथा अपरे जुह्वति
Tata
तथा
Apare
अपरे
Jupati
जुह्वति
रेचकाख्यं च प्राणायामं कुर्वन्ति इत्येतत्.
रेचकाख्यं च प्राणायामं
Pranayamam
कुर्वन्ति
Kurvati
इत्येतत्
Tata, similarly, what other people, kechit, prane, that is the Lokas Adhikaranam, that is the Agnikunda, unto which Apanam, Prane, Apanam, Apare, Anye, Chechana, Janaha, Jutvati, Rakshipanti, they offer. That is called Rechaka, Rechakakyaha Pranayamaha, Rechakakyam Pranayamam, Chechana, Anye, Kurvanti. There is also compound is same. Rechakaha iti आख्या यस्य प्राणायामस्य सह प्राणायामः रेचकाख्यः प्राणायामः तं रेचकाख्यं प्राणायामं कुर्वन्ति केचन अपरे अन्ये केचित् जनाः इति रेचयति इति रेचक that must be dhatu rich dhatu rich dhatoः निजन्तरूपं रेचि then रेचे रेचयति रेचक later रेचयति इति रेचकः okay then the next one line प्राणापानगति मुखनासिकाभ्यां वायोः निर्ग ओके प्राणापानगति
प्राणापानगति
मुखनासिकाभ्यां वायोः निर्गमनम्
मुखनासिकाभ्यां वायोः निर्गमनं
प्राणस्य गतिः
प्राणस्य गतिः
तद्विपर्ययेन
तद्विपर्ययेन
अधोगमनम् अपानस्य गतिः
अधोगमनम् अपानस्य गतिः
ते प्राणापानगति
ते
प्राणापानगति
एते रुद्ध्वा
एते रुद्ध्वा
निरुध्य
निरुध्य
प्राणायामपरायणाः प्राणायामतत्पराः
प्राणायामपरायणाः प्राणायामपराः
कुम्भकाख्यं प्राणायामं कुर्वन्ति इत्यर्थः
कुम्भकाख्यं प्राणायामं कुर्वन्ति इत्यर्थः
प्राणायाम प्राणापानगति Ashikara says what is prana mukha nasika abhyam through the mukha and the nasika the mouth and the nostrils vayogo nirgamanam going out what pranasya gatihi vayogo nirgamanam pranasya gatihi the movement of the prana is nirgamanam going out departure of the prana that is pranaha. What is prana? Vashikara says prana is nirgamanam vayogo nirgamanam mukanasikabhyam vayogo nirgamanam. The vayu goes out, movement of the air, departure of the air, that is exhalation. Pranasya gatihi, that is the pranasya gatihi. The compound prana panagati, prana the word is that. So therefore Bhashyakara says what is prana? Prana is mukanasikabhyam vayogo nirgamanam. That is pranasya gatihi. Then tad viparyena, in contrast to that, tad viparyena adhogamanavan aparasya gatihi. The inhalation, downward movement of the air. It means the air goes inside. Inhalation. Urdhvagamanavan vayuhu pranaha, adhogamanavan vayuhu apanaha. Urdhvam is exhalation. Urdhvagamanavan vayuhu. Adhogamanavan means vayu goes inside. So nirgamanam vayuhu nirgamanam mukarasikabhya, moving, going out, that is pranaha. That is pranasya gatihi. Gamanam gatihi. In contrast to the vipariyena adhogamanavan pranasya apanasya gatihi, that is apana. That is apana apanasya gatihi. Movement of the apana is adhogaman, is downward. It means it is inhaled, going down. It means there is inhaled. Prana is inhaled. Vayu is inhaled. Vayu gamanam, downward movement. It means inhalation. That is apanasya gati. So gati, the movement is there for in both pranasya, apanasya. Pranasya gatihi, pranagatihi, apanasya gatihi, apanagatihi. Te pranapana gati. The gati should be connected to both. Pranasya, apanasya, pranapana. Tayogo gatihi, pranapana gati. Therefore, movement of prana and pana means exhalation, inhalation. Urdhagamanavan, vayu, adhogamanavan. Vayu, vayogo gamanam, movement, gatihi. Te pranapana gati, ete dvivachanam. Ete pranapana gati, esha ete etaha etam ete dvivachanam. Ete pranapana gati, ruddha is equal to niruddhya. Ruddha, to having restraint, discipline. Pranayama parayanaha, people who are committed to pranayama. Pranayama tatparaha. Tadeva paraha yasya saha tatparaha. That is the paraha, that is they committed. Tatparaha. Bhuvachanam. Pranayama paraha. Parayanaha. Paramayanam yeshante parayanaha. Parayanaha Bhuvachanam. Tadeva param yasya saha tatparaha. Committed to that. Pranayama. Kurvanti. Pranayamam kurvanti. That is Kumbhakakyam pranayamam kurvanti. Because there is a Rodhanam, Nirodha, stoppage. The flow, the moment, the flow of air is restricted, is stopped. Rodhanam. That is Kumbhaka pranayamam. It could be Bahir Kumbhaka or Antak Kumbhaka. After Puraka, the air can be restricted from flowing out. Or after exhalation, after Rechaka, the air could be the restricted from going inside. So possible. In both we can do Kumbhaka. In Rechaka, in Puraka pranayama, after apana, prana is restricted. The moment, the flow, the nirgamanam, vayu upakarasikam, nirgamanam is restricted. In Rechaka, exhale, apana is restricted. So two types there in Kumbhaka itself. It's a pranayamam kurvanti. And one more thing which we saw in the last class. Garbha prana, sagarbha pranayamaha, agarbha pranayamaha. Agarbha pranayama is just doing pranayama. It's just for maintaining the health. Doing pranayama is as part of the yogasana, yoga exercise. There no mantra, no visualization is involved. Whereas if it is done with a mantra, like in the Gayatri, Upasana, Sandhyavandanam ityadi, that mantra is chanted and the pranayama is done. That has more benefit, more result, because that Ishvara is involved. You bring Ishvara Smaranam is there. So therefore, in Sagarbha Pranayama, Ishvara Smaranam, then therefore there is Duritakshaya. Mamapata Samasta Duritakshaya, Duritakshaya, Papakshaya, or Prayaschitta, etc. Prayaschitam. For certain wrong action, Shastra said so much number of pranayama should be done. So like that it is there. So that is Sagarbha Pranayama. Agarbha Pranayama, there is nothing. It's just for the sake of the part of the yoga exercise or asana or the yogasana. It is done. So this is the discipline. Now we have to read Gita Priya Bodhini from 27th shloka. We'll read simple up to 30th shloka. 27, 28, 29, 30. Sarvani Indriya Karmani Prana Karmani Chapade Atma Sayyama Yogagno Jikrati Jnana Deepite Visa Kashmir elaborated now here Gita Priya Bodhini Kincha Sarvani Iti Uttebhyaha Apare Kechana Apare is that Apare others Kete Uttebhyaha Anyaha Uttebhyaha Apare other people. One set of people told other than them. That's why apare. In the previous mantra, some people follow certain disciplines, we say. Therefore, this is apare. Other people. Uttebhyaha. From told. From other people. Apare. Uttebhyaha. Sheshaha, we say in Sutra. Sheshaha uktat anyaha. Other than what is told. Here it is Uttebhyaha anye apare. Kechana, some people, yatayaha, jnananishtaha, dhyanam, jnananishtaha, dhyanaparaha, indriya karmani, jnanendriyanam, karmendriyanam cha karmani, that is indriya karmani, action or activities of both jnanendriya and karmendriya. What are they? Shravana darshanadini, vachanadhanadini, Shravana darshanadini, that is indriya karmani, jnanendriya karmani. Vachana adhanadini, adhana, purka dadatu, that to give, purka dami to take. That is the functioning of the and. Asta, astendriya, karmendriya. Vachana, bhashanam. Adini, karmani, jnanendriya, karmendriya, nam karmani, sarvani karmani. Prana karmani cha, pranasya, apana, vyanadi, veda bhinnasya karmani. Prana, apana, vyana, ityadi, pancha prana, Veda have different pranas, bhinnasya karmani, the functioning of them. Like Uchvasa, Nishvasa, Nimesha, Unmesha, Jrambhana, Udgharadini karmani. Uchvasam, Nishvasam, Nimesha, opening, Nimesha, Unmesha, opening, closing, Jrambhana, yawning, etc. All Udgharadini, all the functioning of the prana. Karmani sarvani api. Jnana deepite, jnanena atma vishekena deepite, samyak avagamite, atma sayyama yogagno. So jnana deepite, jnanena atma vishekena, that is jnanena, deepite, samyak avagamite. Deepite is equal to samyak avagamanam. Understanding jnana, jnanena, jnanam is Atma Vishekena, Jnana Deepite. We saw the meaning of Jnana Deepita, Vivekaha iti. Therefore, there is clear understanding, the clear discrimination of Atma and Atma, therefore Jnanam. So Atma Vishekena, that is Jnanam. Atma Vishekena Jnanena, Deepite, Samyak Avagimite, when there is clear discerning of the understanding of Atma. Therefore, Atma Sayyama Yogagno, unto the Atma Sayyama, Swarupe Atmani, Sayyama Yogaha, Mano Nirodha. Sayyamaha Yogaha is Mano Nirodha. Samadhihi, Sahayeva, Agnihi, Tasmin, Prana Karmani, Prana Karmani, Indri Karmani, Cha Jukhvati. Atma Sanyama Yoga, no, self-restraint, mastery, self-mastery. Swaswarupe, unto one Swarupa, Atmani. Sanyama Yoga, Mano Nirodha. The activities of the Indriyani, Jnanendriyani, Karmendriyani, and Prana, they are restricted so that the person remains with himself. Swaswarupe Atmani, Evatishtati. Because when this moment of functioning, the Indriyas function, there will be activities, and therefore there is extrovertedness. Now all these are restricted, they are restrained, they are withdrawn. Sayama, mano nirodha. Then samadhi. Samadhi, samyak adhanam. Samadhi, samyak adiyate yasminiti. All the Indriyas are withdrawn, and the mind it is kept, is placed in Atma, oneself. That is the Agni. Sahayeva Agnihi Tasmin this prana karmani indriyani they are offered. That is the offering. Atma Siyama Yoga. Now, Swaswarupe Atmani Mano Nirodha, restraining, keeping the mind in Atma. That is called Samadhi. Mano Nirodha is just not for the sake of Mano Nirodha. Mano Nirodha is vritti. So, mastery over the mind. Mind is placed in Atma. It means not entertaining any other thoughts other than Atma. That is Atma Siyama, which implies Mano Nirodha, and that is a Samadhi. Saha eva tasmin. Here the author takes Atma Siyama Yoga means Atma to be Swarupa Atma. There in the Bhashyam, Atma was taken as Antakaranam. So here is Atma is taken as Swarupe Atmani, unto Swarupa, what Swarupa Atma, unto which the Manonarada is Chayama Yoga, that is Samadhi. Swaswarupe Manonirodha, restraining the mind, that is Siyama. Swaswarupe Atmani Samadhi, placing the mind in Atma by restricting them from going all over. And that is the Agni Tasmin Prana Karmani Indriyani Karmani Dukhvati Anye. Pranendriya Vyaparam Nirudhya, like Prana Gati Rudva, that is Nirodhanam. Sada Atmanam Eva Anubhavanti, that is the Yajna. Having restrained the Prana and Indriya, Sada Atmanam Bhavati, he remains with himself, with his Swarupa. That is the meaning. Sada Atmanam Eva Anubhavanti, Aparokshanubhuti. It is here the Gita Priyabodhanikara says, Etani api mumukshubhihi kartavyani iti suchayitum punaha api Igyantarani aha. This also to be done by the mumukshu. Suchayitum, to inform. Suchayitum. Suchayitum. Punapi again, one more. Igyantaram. Anya Yagyam aha. Bhagavan aha. Dravya yajna sapo yajnaha. Yoga yajna satapare. Sadhya jnana yajnasya yatayaha samshita vrataha. Dravya iti. Again, apare, uktebhyaha, anye, apare, other than other people. Some people, they do Atma Siyama Yoga, other than the uktebhyaha. Kechana, mukshavaha, they are mukshus. Dravya yajnaha, satpatreshu niyamena shraddhaya dravya nikshepana maya द्रव्य निक्षेपण मयम एव अस्माकं यज्ञः इति ये कुर्वन्ति ते द्रव्य यज्ञाः. Vyutpatti of the meaning of द्रव्य यज्ञ, the compound the author use. Satpatreshu dravya yajna means there is offering, dhanam is involved. Dhanam satpatreshu datavyam, not indiscriminately to anyone. Dhanam is patram, should know the right person and give. Not indiscriminately to, that becomes a problem. So Sat Patreshu, the receiver should be a good Sat Patra. Teshu, Niyamena, as stipulated, as recommended by the Shastram, Shraddhaya with Shraddha. Dravya Nikshepana Mayam, Eva Asmakam Yajnaha. The Yajna is Dravya Nikshepanam, that is Nikshepanam, offering of Dravya, Nikshepanam, eva asmakam yajnah, that is our yajna iti ye kurvanti, those who do those yajna, they are called dravya yajna, dravya yajnaha. Therefore dravya yajna referring to the people. So that is the yajna. Dravya nikshepanamaya yajna. So dravya nikshepanamaya yajna, that is iti asmakam, that is our yajna iti ye kurvanti te dravya yajnaha. Kechana tapo yajnaha. तपः चांद्रायण प्राजापत्यादि उपवासादि रूपं वा इदम् एव अस्माकं यज्ञः इति ये कुर्वन्ति ते तपोयज्ञाः. Some people who are tapoyajnaः means tapah means chandrayana, it's a vrata, prajapatyam, it's another vrata, upavasa not eating as a vrata, like ekadashyam, upavasam. Because samipe vasaha is upavasa, really speaking. That is why not eating. Eva, idam asmak, that is our yajna iti ye kurvanti, those who do, they are tapo yajnaha. Kechana yoga yajnaha. Yogaha, asana pranayamadibihi. Asana, starting from asana up to all the discipline, 8 disciplines. Swangaihi yuktaha lakshye chitta stairya lakshanaha yeva yajnaha asmakam yesham te yoga yajnaha. Asana pranayama etc. Swangaihi ashtangai swangaihi yuktaha lakshye चित्तैहि चित्तस्थैर्य लक्षणः एव. चित्तस्य स्थिरता, स्थैर्यः from the sthira, we get sthirasya bhavah स्थैर्यं, making the mind steady. चित्तस्थैर्य लक्षणः, that is a yoga for whom? Making the mind steady by following the ashtanga yoga. That is a yoga for whom? They are called yoga yajnaha. Tata kechana swadhyaya jnana yajnaha. Here the author, it takes swadhyaya and jnana to be separate yajna. Ante shuyamanaha yajna shabdaha pratyekam sambandhyate. Here swadhyaya jnana yajnaha is that yajna should be connected to swadhyaya as well as jnanam. That's what the author says. Pratyekam sambandhyate yajna shabdaha. Then by that what happens? Swadhyaya yajnaha jnana yajnaha iti rupadvayam bhavati. By that we get swadhyaya yajnaha jnana yajnaha. It goes from the Shruti. Shruti, I have to check from which Upanishad. Tasya va etasya yajnasya do anadyayo yadatma ashuchihi yad deshaha iti. Shruti yukta anadyaya tvayam tyaktva sarvada veda parayanam eva asmakim yajnaha iti adyayana vidim niyamena ye kurvanti te swadhyaya yajnaha. In Veda Parashala, there are some days where the students, they do not chant Veda. Like in Pratama, Ashtami, Amavasya, Paunami, like that, there are some days. So in a month, there will be minimum 4 or 8 days. They are not supposed to do the Vedic chanting. It's prohibited. Adhyayanam. Of course, on Amavasya, Paunami days. So that's the other course in the Shruti. So Anadhyayam, that and 2 days they don't do. Iti Anadhyayam. Leaving that out. Always, other than that, those prohibited days, Veda Parayanam should be done. That is our yajna. That is our yajna iti. Ye adhyayana vidim, adhyayana vidhi. Those who follow the adhyayana vidhi, adhyayanam aharaha Veda Parayanam kartavyam, swadhyayaha adhyatavyaha. That is the way vidhi. Niyamena kurvanti, as recommended by Shastra, those do. That is called, they are called Swadhyaya yajnaha. Tata kechana jnana yajnaha. Jnanam jnana shastra parishilanam idam naha is asmakam yajnaha iti. Sada ye kurvanti te jnana yajnaha. Jnana shastram parishilanam, analyzing the jnana shastra. That is the our yajna. Iti ye kurvanti sada. They are jnana yajnaha. Jnanam jnana shastram. So here jnanam we can take jnana shastram, any jnanam, apara vidya we can take, because Jnanam is Atma Jnanam talked about before. So any Jnanam. Tasya Parishilanam. Parishilanam is done to understand things clearly. So that is Yajna for us. Iti ye kurvanti te. They are called Jnana Yajnaha. Evam mokshartam yatayaha yatra shilaha, those who are good at putting effort, yatra shilaha, samshita vrataha, tatra tatra swasva nishtayam, samshitam. Samshitam is atitikshanam, sharp. That is samshitam, sharp. Vratam, niyamaha. The vratam is sharp. It means they are so determined. They will not give up the vrata, the niyama at any cost. Samshitam vratam yeshamte. Atitikshanam niyamaha vratam yeshamte. They are called samshita vrataha. Yatra shilaha yatayaha bhagavaha santi iti. द्रव्यत्यागस्य तपसः योगस्य स्वाध्याय आवृत्तेः शास्त्र परिशीलनस्य च यज्ञत्वं सूचितं भवति. All these are given the status of yajnatvam, dravya tyagasya yajnatvam, that is dravya yajna, tapasah yajnatvam, tapo yajna, yogasya yajnatvam, yoga yajna, tadvat swadhyayasya yajnatvam, swadhyaya yajna, shastra parishilanasya. Any shastram, Vimamsa also, or analyzing the words of the shastram just to know the meaning, any part, or aparavidya, let's say yajnatva sampadanam, suchitam bhavati, it is suchitam bhavati atra. That's the one, what we saw today. Pranayamaha api mukshavaha papakshayartinaha. Papakshayarti. Papakshayam artyate iti. Artinaha is artyate iti artin. Arti, artino, artinaha. Artyate iti arti. Purushahi prartyate artyate iti purushartha. Similarly, papakshayartinaha. So they have artha, they have the goal in removing the papa. Papa which is because they have pratibandha for jnanam. Pratibandha for moksha. Therefore, papakshayartinaha, mukshoho papakshayartinaha, yajnaheva saha kartavya iti suchayitum naha Bhagavan. What? Apane jugvati pranam, prane panam datapare, pranapana gati rudva, pranapyava parayaraha. So suchayitum aha Bhagavan to pranayamaha api as is mukshoho papakshayartinaha, shashti vukti, papakshayartinaha yajnaha eva yajnaha saha kartavyaha iti pranayama should be done iti suchayitum, to say, to present, to inform. Aga Bhagavan says, Kechana mumukshavaha uttebhyaha anye kechana mumukshavaha apane apanavruttau, unto the apanavrutti, vayu pravesha nadyam pranam pranavrittim jughvati. Pranam jugvati, pranavrittim jugvati apane, vayu pravesha nadyam, through the vayu praveshana nadi. Nasika doye tattat kalam nyatva purakakyam pranayamam kurvanti. Ityartha, we saw in the version. Nasika doye, the nostrils. Tattat kalam, appropriately at that time. That is after the purakakya, after exhalation, purakakyam pranayamam kurvanti. Tattat kalam nyatva. Tattat kalam nyatva are in keeping with the ratio. 1:4:2 ityadi. Tattat kalam nyatva. Tata kechana prane, unto the prana pranavruttau, vayu nirgamana nadyam apanavrittim jugvati. There's a nadi for everything, therefore vayu nirgamana nadyam, through the vayu nirgamana nadi, apanavritti is offered into the pranavritti. Prane apanam jugvati. That is called rechaka pranayama. Rechakameva pranayamam kurvanti anye. Kechana pranapana gati rudva mukanasikabhyam Bhagir Vayoga Gamanam Pranasya. Prana is Bhagir Gamana one Vayu, Pranaha, Uda Gaman one Vayu, we say. Gatihi, Tasya Pranasya Gatihi. Tabhyam. That is one point. That is, you have to read here properly. Other sentence will confuse. Kechana pranapanagati rudva. That Mukanasikabyam Bagihi Vayogamanam Pranasigatihi. That is one part. Mukanasikabyam Bagihi Vayogamanam Pranasigatihi. That is one part. Tabhyam. Again, Tabhyam means Mukanasikabyam. Vayoga Antaha Praveshaha Apanagatihi. That is second point. Apanagatihi. So Pranagatihi, Pranasigatihi, Apanagatihi. Combining that ete, these two, Pranapanagati Rudva. That is Pranapanagati Rudva. The sentence is not like in our spoken Sanskrit or in our passage. So it to be understood carefully. Otherwise, sentence will not make any sense. What is Tabhyam? Tabhyam is Mukanasikabyam. Yata Mukanasikabyam Bagigi Vayogamanam. That is Pranasigatihi. Same way, Mukanasikabyam Vayogo Antapraveshaha. That is Apanagati. These two, ete. Pranapanagati, Rudva, Niyamanam Krutva, Rodanam, Nirudhya, Pranayama Nirataha, they are committed to this Pranayama, Kevalam, Kumbhakakyam Pranayamam Kurbanti. They do Kumbhaka Pranayama, Yadva, Apare, Kechana, Pranayama Parayanaha, Mumukshavaha, Pranapanayogo Gati, Mukanasikabyam, Vayoga Nirgama Praveshau, Trikute Nirudhya, Tataha Hridaye Prane Panam, Tata Pane Panam Tajukvati. Kechana Pranayama Parayanaha, Mumukshavaha. Therefore, they do the Gati, Nirodhanam, Pranayama, Pranapanayoga Gatihi, that is the movement. Mukanasikabyam, Vayoga Nirgama Parveshau, Vayoga Nirgama Parvesha, outgoing entry. Trikote Nirudhya, Hridaye Prane, Panam, Tata Apane Prananta Jugvati. They offer unto the Hridaya is the yoga talked about. So, Trikuta means it is Trikute Nirudhya, having restrained them in the Trikuta, it is Mukha Nasikabhyam, there itself restricting Trikuta. Mukha Nasikabhyam Trikute, Tataha restraining them, that is Mukha to the nose, to the Mukha to the mouth, or to the Nasika, there is no movement of the Vayuhu, therefore Nirgama Pravesho Trikute. In three ways the air can enter to the two nostrils and to the mouth. Therefore, Trikute, restraining them in all the three places. Then, keeping them Hridaye, then meditating Hridaye, Prane, Apanam Jugvati, Apane Pranam Jugvati. Unto the Hridaya. It means placing them in the heart. It means it's with restraining them with oneself. It's what, so in order, this is not oneself, it's not Atma, Hridaye, placing them in the heart so that the mind is calm and steady. It is ready for Shravanam or Mananam, the Vidyasana preparation. Hridaye. Or that mind is made calm, quite free of all the vritti disturbances. So Hridaya, Stapanam. Samadhi, otherwise simple. Hridaya is what? It's unto oneself Samadhi, as we saw before. Pranena apanam, apanena pranam cha yojayanti eki kurvanti. Pranena apanam, or apanena pranam cha, they yojayanti, they join eki kurvanti, they make it one. Tena sarvanadisho sitam papam sarvam basmi bhavati. Therefore, all the impurities associated with the nadis, they become basmi bhavati. They are made, they are turned into ashes. Means basmi bhavati, they are destroyed. Prane aparam jugvati, purakam kurvanti. We saw before that. Apanam is offered into the prana, that is called purakam. Tataha prana apanagati rudva kumbhakam kurutva. After that, restraining the movement of the prana and apana, they do kumbhaka. Tata, then apane pranam jugbati, unto the apana pranam is offered. Urdhagamanavan Vayuhu. Urdhagamanavan Vayuhu, Bhagirgamanavan Vayuhu. Adhogamanavan Vayuhu is apana. So unto the apana pranam is offered. That is called Rechaka. Apane unto the apana pranam is offered. Kurvanti itiva yojana iti. We have to connect with this over. The next shloka, 30th shloka in the Bhasham, we'll see in the next class. Om Purnamada Purnamidam. Purnat Purnamadachyate. Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavadah.
ధన్యవాదాలు గురుజీ.
ధన్యవాద గురుజీ.
ధన్యవాదాలు శరణ్జీ.
Dhanyavadah.